Time for day 17 of my 30-day Disney challenge, and today I'm going to be talking about my least favorite Disney classic. And it's a movie that I've actually mentioned a few times in this, list, countdown challenge, whatever, so far, and it's not so much that it's a bad movie. I mean, it's arguably the most classic Disney movie. I mean, it was the first time they ever used the cell animation that has become industry standard by this point. And it was just, and it's still considered one of the greatest animations ever done, but for me, it's just not I just don't enjoy it. And it's, like I said, it's not that I don't, it's not that I don't like it, because I watch it. I mean, like I said, I can't deny that it's a classic, that it's, that it's acclaimed and, won, all these awards and stuff, but it's just not my favorite Disney movie at all. And I'm talking about Snow White. And the Seven Dwarfs. I guess I should make that clarification, because that is the actual, name of the movie. But, yeah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And, I mean, like I said, one of my main issues was with earlier on, when I mentioned about for my favorite prince, how the prince from Snow White was just not, he was just a bad character. And don't get me wrong, Snow White is a great character, the dwarves are all great, and the evil queen, great, magic mirror, great, all these, parts, they're good. I bumped my desk, so my phone started shaking. It's back to normal. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, the characters are great. That being said, Snow White is probably the most two-dimensional princess that there is. Her only real, worth is that she's the fairest in the land. She doesn't really do much. It's I don't know. She cleans. She takes care of the dwarves. That's about it. There's no. It's just bland. The best scenes in that movie are not the scenes with the titular character. It's the best scenes in that movie are the evil queen and the magic mirror and the sequence where the evil queen turns into the old hag. Those are the scenes from Snow White that I remember the most, that were, in my opinion, were the best scenes in the movie. But when the main character isn't the main, I'm not going to say not the main focus, but when the main character's parts in the movie are the forgettable parts of the movie, it's not, in my opinion. I'm sure there are people out there who will defend this movie to hell and back, because, like I said, it is a classic. I am not denying that, but it's, like I said, it's just not my cup of tea. So, yeah, I feel like I'm rambling because I don't have much to say. Like I said, there's parts of the movie I like. Like I said, Evil Queen is great. Magic Mirror is great. The sequence where she turns into the old hag is great. Snow White is a lame character. The dwarves are great. I love the dwarves. The dwarves are amazing. And the fact that they've gone on to be the more I don't want to say successful characters. 7D notwithstanding, because I can't stand that show, but it's not that, I don't know. The more recognizable characters from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs are the dwarves. Well, not all the dwarves, but, some of them, like Dopey and Grumpy, mostly. But, yeah, I don't know. That's all I have for today. Like I said, it sounds like I'm rambling, and that's kind of because I am, because I don't really have much else to say. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 18, which is my favorite Pixar film. So yeah, like, and I feel confident in this one, or for that one, because it's one that a lot of people consider to be their favorite Pixar film. Not the one that most people think of when they think of, oh, it's the best Pixar film ever. Like, that will come up later another day. But yeah, so that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.